Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I want to talk about how to get your legendary bow and ring for level 96. I have both my bow and the ring already at level 96 legendary. So what I did is I utilized the multiplayer function for this farm. So basically, well, first you will need to get the recipe, and in order for you to do that, you just play one trial of this, the 96 trial, to get your recipe for the ring and bow, and then there you can craft it. You only need to spend 60 energy for it, and you automatically will unlock it. I just do smart assist and AFK and let the bots finish the work for me. Obviously it's going to take like 20-30 minutes for them to finish, but hey, that's what you do when you are just doing the bots and not really doing any work. But if you have friends, you just group up and you could just do it in less than 5 minutes or something like that. So up to you. So once you get that sword trial done, then you will unlock the recipe and you go and craft your bow over here. So you can have 3 different types of bow and 1 ring. So 3 different types of bow will require 3 different plants. So the first one is Tripvine Blossom. I went for this one because it's not many people were farming this plant, so I just want to get this one instead. But yeah, up to you. Whichever bow you won't feel like getting is what you want, since you're not really main bowing all the time. So yeah, these are the plants that you need. And if you haven't seen my timber farm, go and watch it. If you are running out of timber, I have over 12,000 right now. 12,000, yeah, 12,000 timber. So yeah, go ahead and watch that if you are lacking timber. And beef tendon, I think you probably have a lot of this if you have been playing the game for a while now. You just kill those bandits and stuff like that, the greenwood archer and all that. So the only thing that you'll be lacking for the bow would be the plants and the new map. So yeah, once you know where you want to get your plants are, then it'll be easy. And as for the ring, you would need a lot of this lodestone here and also the azure gold dust. So these two require you, it's really difficult to get these two on solo mode because there's very limited amount in that map, especially the azure gold dust. But if you have multiplayer, and once I release this video, a lot of people are going to try to AFK farm those spots and you might not be lucky to get it. However, because of the decreasing population in the game and because you only need to get your ring and bow once, as the video ages and people already get their legendary rings and bows, they will no longer need to AFK those spots, and then you as someone new can go and check out those spots and you should be able to get these done as well. So now why don't I start with how to get your ring, right? So the lodestones, if you look over here, so you're gonna go on your map and you're gonna click on your rocks over here and you're gonna go down, scroll down all the way down here, and you're gonna check this box over here, and then it'll show you where all the lodestone locations are. One of the most popular places right now that people are getting is this part here and this part here, or this one here. So why is that? Because if I switch to solo mode, you'll see that there's 13 stones just sitting on one area here. And then there are a lot, I already gathered a lot, but there are like 4, 3, 2, and then there's a lot over here in the cave. So you'll be able to get that. So all you have to do, remember in online, you could just stay in one spot for 5 minutes and then it will refresh every 5 minutes. So if you're like, don't want to do too much work, you just stand in one spot. So I'm going to go to this spot right now. So I'm going to go in multiplayer so that I know that I will get this. I'm going to expect that people are already here. Yeah, so someone is already here gathering those stones. But yeah, it's technically you would want to have your infinite gather, or like gather all around with that skill. What skill am I talking about? The mount. So if you have this mount over here, you want to use your spirit gift gather, which after using the skill, the mount will automatically gather nearby resources within a certain range. So that you will need to get. So yeah, this guy is here AFK gathering, and then after he's done getting the ring, he's probably gonna leave, and then and someone new that watch this video can gather here as well. As again, there are multiple different spots. I just chose this one because this is the easiest to get to. The other one, it requires you to go through like a tunnel or something to get through. So yeah, these are the next spot that you will want to go after. So again, if you go on solo, you'll see how many are in these spots, and roll your luck and get over there in multiplayer, and you can start gathering these lodestones. And by the time you know it, you'll get enough for you to get the ring. So one good thing about this crafting the ring and the bow is that there are chance that you are guaranteed to get the legendary. Guaranteed within, so I think it's 30 chances. Yeah, it's 30 attempt, not 40. I don't know why the other one's 40, but it's 30 for this one. So once you use up the 30 attempt, then you can basically get that ring. So basically, you would need 300 of your lodestone material and 300 of the azure gold dust. So okay, now that I showed you how to do the lodestone, now you have to get the azure dust, and that's in Hashi region. Right now, nobody really is gathering in the Hashi region, so you are free to gather all of the lodestones here, or all the dust here, the green dust. I was able to get it no problem because nobody was gathering here. And again, the population of the game is going down, so it'll be a lot easier for you to gather in the game. Again, you will want to go to your map, click on your stones, and you're gonna go and click the check mark here. There you go. So look at all the stones here. You just go run around and gather here. So I'll just choose the location over here. So if you do it in single player, you might get attacked by the mobs, and that's gonna interrupt your quickness to gather. So I like to do it in multiplayer to gather these stones here. Okay, so I'm gonna go and gather. Right here. See? No one's here to gather these dust. There is one person here now gathering the dust here. You're gonna expect to see a lot more people after this video releases. So, sorry about that. But again, as this ages and as people already get their stuff, you'll be able to gather these with no problem. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it. Just go around and gather all these, and there are a very limited amount for the azure dust. So yeah, you want to just go and run around and gather. You can't really sit in one spot, except that maybe there's like that guy that was AFK. He's sitting at the 4 orc spot, and there's another 4 here. There's 3 and 2 there. So yeah, that's how you get that one for your ring. Okay, so as for your bow, it's the same idea, same concept. You're gonna go and look for the herbs that you want to gather. So again, it is the triple vine blossom, the bramble twig. I suggest you just go after one of the 3 bows, because why not, since you are guaranteed a legendary if you keep on trying to roll the same bow. So there's no reason for you to waste time gathering different herbs. So yeah, choose whichever herb you want, especially the ones that have like maybe a lot in one place, and that way you can get it a lot quicker. So like this one right here is the trip vine blossom. You have 6 gathered here. You got 7 over here, and then you got 5 over here. So yeah, I think the trip vine blossom is probably the fastest you can get, because there's a lot grouped up for that. So yeah, I think that's it for today. So yeah, happy crafting your bow, and you don't have to craft it too long. You don't have to buy the things from the merchants, so that you don't waste your precious coins. Yeah. If you have any questions, let me know down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.